Princess Charlene of Monaco found herself at the center of attention the moment she arrived at Spain's Zarzuela Palace alongside Prince Albert, but it wasn't just the historic nature of the visit that captured public interest. Instead, many royal watchers quickly focused on a small yet symbolic gesture. As Charlene greeted King Felipe VI, she performed a graceful courtesy, sparking a lively debate online about royal etiquette, diplomacy, and the traditions that continue to shape Europe's monarchies today. At first glance, the moment appeared simple. Prince Albert and Princess Charlene traveled to Spain for an official engagement marking the 150th anniversary of the first diplomatic mission between Monaco and Spain. It was also especially significant because it represented Princess Charlene's first official visit to Spain since marrying Prince Albert. That alone made the occasion one that royal observers had been anticipating for years. The formal welcome at Zarzuela Palace reflected the importance of the milestone. King Felipe VI personally received Prince Albert before the two leaders met with delegations from their respective countries. Their meeting included warm greetings, a handshake, and a private lunch, underscoring the close diplomatic relationship that has developed over more than a century between the two European monarchies. While much of the official program centered on diplomacy, cameras inevitably turned toward the interactions between the royal couples. Princess Charlene and Queen Letizia stood together during the welcoming ceremony, presenting an image of elegance and mutual respect. Yet it was Charlene's courtesy toward King Felipe that quickly became one of the most discussed moments from the visit. Royal protocol often fascinates audiences because it combines centuries-old traditions with modern expectations. In today's Europe, many royal customs have become more relaxed than they once were. Some members of royal families choose to bow or curtsy during formal occasions, while others simply exchange handshakes or warm greetings. Because customs vary from one royal household to another, viewers often interpret these gestures differently. Supporters of Princess Charlene praised her for showing respect toward her host and for embracing the ceremonial traditions associated with a state-level royal engagement. They argued that her gesture reflected diplomatic courtesy rather than personal hierarchy. In their view, acknowledging the King of Spain during such an important anniversary reinforced the respect shared between the two royal households. Others, however, questioned whether such formal gestures remain necessary in modern monarchies. Some social media users suggested that contemporary royals should emphasize equality and simplicity rather than elaborate traditions. For these observers, the courtesy became a talking point about how European royal families continue balancing historic customs with changing public expectations. The discussion highlights something larger than a single moment. Royal engagements are carefully choreographed because every appearance carries symbolic meaning. Clothing choices, greetings, body language, and even the order in which people enter a room are often interpreted as reflections of diplomacy, respect, and institutional relationships. What might appear to be a brief exchange can quickly become an international conversation among royal commentators. For Princess Charlene, the visit also represented another step in her increasingly visible return to international royal duties. In recent years, much public attention has focused on her health and her gradual resumption of official engagements. Every overseas appearance now attracts heightened interest, with observers watching closely to see how she represents Monaco on the world stage. Meanwhile, Prince Albert's discussions with King Felipe reinforced the broader purpose of the visit. Celebrating 150 years of diplomatic relations is more than a ceremonial anniversary. It reflects decades of cooperation, dialogue, and friendly ties between Spain and Monaco. High-level royal meetings continue to serve as an important platform for strengthening those relationships while promoting mutual interests. Queen Letizia also played an important role during the occasion. Known for her polished public appearances and modern approach to royal life, she welcomed Princess Charlene in an atmosphere that projected unity and professionalism. Images of the two royal women together quickly circulated across international media, highlighting the elegance associated with the event rather than any controversy surrounding it. What makes this story particularly interesting is how one brief gesture can generate dramatically different interpretations. Some viewers see tradition, others see diplomacy, and still others see an outdated custom. None of those reactions change the central purpose of the visit, but they demonstrate why royal events continue to captivate audiences around the world. Every public appearance becomes an opportunity for discussion about history, symbolism, and the evolving role of constitutional monarchies in the 21st century. Ultimately, the official visit will likely be remembered for strengthening the long-standing relationship between Spain and Monaco, even if the online conversation focused heavily on a single courtesy. The diplomatic message remained clear. Both royal families emphasized friendship, continuity, and mutual respect during a landmark anniversary that celebrated a century and a half of official relations. But what do you think? Was Princess Charlene's courtesy a graceful display of royal tradition, or do you believe modern monarchies should leave such formal gestures behind? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this balanced royal update, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share so you never miss the latest developments from Europe's royal families.